I'm back. Yeah, that thing, just now was kind of like weird. I don't know. I just forget about it now, so it's okay. um, I thought that I'm just gonna play Ddlc for now because it's basically just reading. Maybe it's like kind of boring in the beginning, but it gives me nostalgia, so it's fine. So yeah, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit link. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you're at least... Yes, I'm not 10. I'm tired. So we're gonna start a new game because why is it? Is it loud? I don't know. To me it's loud. Yeah, what am I supposed to name myself? I'm just shy. I don't know. One of the 1,000 nicknames I gave myself because I don't have friends that can use them for me, so I just use them online. That's depressing, really. Hey! I see an annoying girl lying toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. By the way, I'm not a native speaker, obviously. Like, if my accent is like too strong, you don't understand anything, please tell me because I'm not used to like reading for that long. So, you know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Can't relate, imaginary friends. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I'm, by the way, trying not to spoil anything because I've played this game like 3 times, but it's been a while, so yeah. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Weird noises. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. What am I doing with my voice? Like, why am I pronouncing it like this? Like a question. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean and shy. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I don't think they're gonna think that, but alright, you do you, I guess. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We crossed the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making the daily commute. By the way, Chai, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you will join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. That reminds me of an uncomfortable situation I had once. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting... Sorry, I'm tired. Sayori likes to worry I read too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by, on the average by spending my free time on games and anime. Well, I'm not gonna comment on that. I was talking about how I worried. I can't pronounce the W. Oh my god. I was talking about how I worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. This hits too close to home, man. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming I have no idea what that means in a few years, because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Wait a minute, I'm just gonna check something really quick. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna continue now. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sorry, Sayori must have... What's up with my pronunciation? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late. If it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, then you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Mimi. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Imagine not being able to pronounce the name of the game, like... In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Yeah, seems like her, to be honest. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. That's so nice of you. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I stopped by for a cupcake, okay? I have no idea if the game music is too loud, or not loud enough, I think it's fine, but I don't know. If it's too loud, let me know. Or not loud enough, I don't know. Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. I don't know if this is common, but I had a school that was similar to that. I didn't like that school, but it was eerie, I don't know. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new members here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the okay, what voice are we gonna do for? I don't know. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Chai, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I don't speak. All words escape me in this situation, me when I'm reading English. This club is full. Oh my god! Well, I should have expected that. I've played this game 3 times, but it's still weird. What are you looking at? If you wanna say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The funniest thing is I'm gonna say Natsuki. Weird noises. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Oh no. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girl. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. The music, oh no! And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. You've only known her for like a minute, dude. Why? My ear is itching. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Chai. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Oh, thank you. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Chai. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Oh my god. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, so are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. And the whiskers adorned with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were this good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Yeah, totally not. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for, you. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying his tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down at the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? The thing is, we had tea sets in our old school too. Like every other classroom just like had a whole tea set. One classroom I even had like a TV. Like it didn't work, but like I mean it's nice, but it's kind of like unusual, I suppose. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulting. Yuri looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Dude, noises. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. I'm not sure if you heard that, but my brother slammed the door and I got scared. But make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Imagine them all coming up to you like this and just like standing in front of you. Then, oh my god, That's frightening. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Well, none of them said that they like literature so far, so I even doubt that. So, Chai, what kind of things do you like to read? I like literature, by the way, so, oh, besides Yuri is making it quite obvious. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have any good way of answering that. Manga! I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with a finger. I was just repeating the word because I couldn't pronounce it. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. I feel it though. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. A rock or the rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Are you mocking her because she's reading horror? Dude, chill. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful, changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I like surrealism. I have no idea what surreal horror is, but surrealism is cool. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Yeah, you really are, like, honestly. I'm so nice. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Question mark. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically. That was a tough one, oh my god. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Chai? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind for the entire time. Oh no. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Dude, their expressions, oh my god. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Noise. Shy. Yo. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Goddamn people pleaser. That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend effort. What? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I joined the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Chai, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the cluster of Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Chai, since we are already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she has always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Dude, they spent like 5 minutes there and now he's in there and now they're like, let's all go home and make poems. Like, what an awesome meeting. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Either way, Alright, I can't pronounce words anymore. I just need to make the most out of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with I can't talk anymore. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Dude, I've been reading for half an hour. Oh my god. Oh, now we're gonna write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like, something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I used to be a people pleaser about them, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just gonna pick words that I actually like. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, and that's cool. What I'm gonna... I can't talk anymore. What am I gonna pick? I think Rain Cloud. Philosophy, I like philosophy. Einstein, summer pleasure, sunset music, less scars, disaster, philosophy. Puppy, I like puppies. Sugar, happiness, heart, unstable, captive, cheer, meager, party, tenacious, precious, hard, kiss, cheeks, fun, unending, wonderful, unending, suffering. I bet she's... Never mind. Effulgent, choose, anime, fickle, infernal, unending. Oh, no, that's Yuri, okay. Entropy, infinite, silly, kitty, whisper, bouncy, laugh, depression, anger, electricity, kitty, both covered, waterfall, universe, poof, chocolate, misery, disarray, cry, raindrops, poof, alone, bunny, crimson, agonizing, scared, cute, sensation, excitement, misfortune, agonizing. Horror, pain, special, socks, always socks, firework, ocean, blanket, color, pink, disowned. Isn't that like that when your parents like... I don't know how to express myself in English anymore, oh my god. Socks. No. Peaceful friends, childhood, night gone, playground, lollipop, vitality, extraordinary, swimsuit, contamination stick, fluffy, hair jumpy, atone, determination, journey, memories, tragedy, promise, unrequited, calm, dancer, feather, infallible, dazzle, pure, bad, aura. Dude! Starscape. Horror, firefly, smile, sunny. Headphones, spinning, comfort. What? Y'all saw that other word? Yeah, alright. Parfait. Analysis. Oh, we're done. Okay, we're in school again. Hi again, Shy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Shy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayo told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Unless you're too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Can you please stop bullying her, dude? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is still literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Chai always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. I can't do any of that either, I feel you. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. I'm thinking, did I set my house on fire once too? Like almost? It could be, but I don't think so. Not yet, because I don't cook in the first place. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Shai can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Yuri even brought you something. Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Oh, me? No, really. Don't be shy. It was really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Oh, I have to stop, my mom's going home. Goodbye. Oh my god.